Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 23. Shopping in the shopping district is it's becoming very, very difficult. Because every time you go to shop or do anything, you're greeted by one of these guys. So, it's excellent. Luckily, as long as you're able to keep an eye on them, you're fine. I need to clear my inventory out a bit, so I can buy some stuff from Gears shop. Just ignore that. That's not there. Now, is it $1 per stack? No. $22. That'll do it. Excellent. And gear, you're welcome. I've put an ender chest in your shop. Let's run. Oh, that was close. Let's boogie out of here and head to my base, because we're actually going to do some building, and then there's another one over there. So we'll head to my base, and we'll start on the storage system and bed section. Let's get there and let's get it done. Also, while I'm here, shout out to Kez for fixing my spider spawner. It is working excellent now, and she's even done a little interior for us. She's a little Christmas gift, and she's fixed it up and given us a little interior, and by the looks of it, she's given us a sword as well to use for this. So we have Bane Arthropods, Sweeping Edge, Looting, Unbreaking, and Mending. Thank you, Kez. I'll definitely be using it to increase my levels and collecting string and whatnot. Let's see how the old bamboo farm's going. It's only small, but I'm hoping it's done a pretty good job. Excellent. I'm going to be able to make plenty of scaffolding. Let's see how the cactus farm's doing. Doing good. It's nice. All good. Right. Okay. Let's get to this. Let's get to this. Let's get to the base. I want to put in an enchantment room somewhere as well. I was thinking up the top here. So, taking some of this out and then putting the enchanting table here in the middle. I think that'd look pretty cool. As for down here, I think we need to refine some of these walls, make them a bit more square cut, because the way I want to do it, it's going to have a bit of a curve to it, much like the wall over here. I want to have, if I can fly, I want to have it similar to this, so it might be, it curves in and back down. That's how I want it in there, and then the storage system will do something nice and fancy. But for a bedroom, is there more of them upside down now? there's a lot of them renamed Dinnerbone. Chicken. Yeah, so I want to thought I saw something, a block out of place. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I want to have like that wall somewhat similar to underneath the. Wow, I've got some serious lag here. Wow, that was crazy. All right. Hope this doesn't continue. But yeah, so the plan is we can either use this section here as, if we choose to maybe use it as have a sorting system of some description, or if we just need to get rid of a heap of items, we can throw it down the well, and then they get dropped off and just put in a big collection chest, and then I can sort it out from there. But I do want to dig this down maybe to this level, so we've got a nice big room to deal with. So I might end up just doing that. We are in the new latest update, so my replay mod and a couple other things like that haven't been updated yet, so it will be a jump cut from this to at least the floor being dug out and maybe some of the walls being put in, and then we'll just do a bit of jump cut updates from there, and we can we'll go from there, and then maybe we can try and message some of the other players, see if they want to hang out and do some stuff, because I've been quite enjoying the last couple of episodes. We hung out with Andy Man, and I quite enjoyed it, so we might try and see if we can hang out with some more people. But for right now, let's get this room sorted. Alright, we've chipped out the room a bit, we've rounded things off, I've marked out where I want some walls to come round. So in here will be lined with chests and whatnot. Here's where we'll drop in. Might push this wall back one more. So here's where the dump off point will be. What else we got? We'll have the bedroom, just a big central bed, and then we'll do some nice decoration, or we might have a this wall here. I might actually do like a fish tank type of thing. Yeah, fish tank with heaps of fish, and then maybe a guardian swimming around. Maybe, I don't know about that one yet, but it's slowly getting there. So yeah, we'll might see I might get this wall up at least, and then we might see if some other players want to, other reapers want to get on and explore, do a trial chamber or something like that. So yeah, I'll get this up, get this wall here at least in, see what it looks like, see what I like, and we'll go from there. Alright, I started on this side. I kept going up to about there, and then went, where the chests are going to go. So I've cut it off here. I'll do something, we'll do something a bit more fancy, decorative there. But I was just experimenting with the pale oak planks. Yeah, it's just too white. I think the only way to go would be for the polished tuff to be on the floor, or just the regular tuff before it's polished, or we'll sort something out. But I think this is nice. This is just, it's too white, and it's just got that pinky hue to it as well. So I'm going to rip this up, but we've continued and wrapped it around a bit. So this is essentially what it's going to look like in here. Maybe a little bit something different here. I might put some, quartz pillars, something just to make it a little bit more grand here. Maybe in the corners or something like that. But yeah, so we'll sort this. I'll dig that back up, and I might place some polished tuff, see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. And then after that, I'll message some people, see if they want to join me in a trial chamber, and if not, we'll continue digging and finishing off this room, and then we'll go from there. Alright, see you in 2 secs. Just had a good idea. Maybe, potentially. For some reason, I thought, since, it's Atlantic, Roman feel to the world, my village, why not put in a stage? Some red concrete wool there, gold little things to hold the curtain back, and it's where you can either stand, do whatever, or drop items down into then said storage systems that will shoot off from here and here. Probably mainly this way, because this way will be back towards the village, or I might just have to do something nice here and get some shulker boxes, like those ones over there, dye them grey, and then align them in the wall here, so you can come up to it, access it, and just the important stuff. So even if it's bulk, so you need a bulk lot of stone or a bulk lot of dirt, quick access right there. I can go, and then in there we can push it back further, or just make a an opening that I walk through, and then all the chests are around on this side and on this side. But in here, we can meet up with other DeathCraft members. It's like, I'll meet here at the at the theatre in my base. So we'll do a nice little decorative, maybe wall, ceiling, or just a bit more of this. I think maybe a lighter colour on top here, other than stone, would look good. But I've been filling in the ground here with the tuff. I think it looks really good with the tuff as the flooring, but the ceiling will definitely maybe change either to the skulk, to match the rest of the theme. But that would require a lot of skulk, and I don't think I've got all that much. I might do in the trading hall, but yeah, I think that'll look good. So yeah, we'll sort out the theatre room, I guess we'll call it, and then the storage area will be back this way, which would be good. I think, so quick access of supplies, of whatnot, building supplies maybe, the theatre, and then storage system will be back that way. It might not get that much use, but I like something decorative. I think that'd look pretty cool. So yeah, we'll do something like that. I reckon that'll be good. We'll keep kicking around. I'll add bits and pieces, and I'll update you here, there, and everywhere. Seems like everyone is off for the night. It is currently 10:30 at night, so some people probably are in bed. I did message Andy Man, see if he wanted to hang out again, but no reply, so that's all good. And yeah, we'll definitely do something with these stairs as well, this episode. And also, if we do get time, I would actually like to link up a path from here that stretches down into there, even if it's, I wouldn't say a bridge, but something that's, structural, that either swoops down to here or still has a bit more height, and a tunnel that goes underneath, and put like a little, like I said, it was going to be a market space over there, perhaps like a little market space here. Definitely another one of these. If I push this back around, I'd like to put another one probably about here. So then, then we can have a little bit more of a market space here, and then just a bit more paths that connect everything up, which will be pretty good, I think. So we'll get inside the theatre room squared away, I think, first, and then we'll come back and then we'll see what we want to do after that. But first, I think a little bit of sleep. I think the sky rats are stunning. Will probably start swarming me soon enough, so we'll better sleep the night away. Gotta love having a bad memory. I just spent the last 20 minutes, getting shears, finding red dye to get, red wool. I just remembered when Gear pranked me at my base, I got like 2 or 3 stacks of red wool. It's just basically, and I've got plenty of sand and gravel to make concrete, so that's all I needed. I just needed red dye, and I've just wasted majority of it dyeing sheep to get wool. There is a shop that sells red wool. They're out, so that's why I'm currently, getting red wool from just random sheep around the place. So I guess I better find some more red dye to make some concrete to make these hanging red curtains for the stage area. Oops. Anyway, now back to the grindstone, I guess. All right, we've got this red concrete powder, red wool, black concrete. Might do. Yeah, we'll do 32 concrete as well instead of just the powder. So I've learned if you just hold the right click, hold the left button, you go through it pretty quick. You just got to make sure you're keeping an eye on what how much you've got in your offhand. But yeah, I'm going to just pick up, all the little bits and pieces. Right, yeah, that should be enough. It's probably a bit of overkill on how much I've actually grabbed, but, it's better than safe than sorry. I'd rather overkill than underkill. If I make too much, I've got spares. But yeah, all right. Let's get these curtains done, and the stage. Yes, that one there. Nope, no, it's this one. Get the stage done, get other bits and pieces done, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Alright, we've got this in. Now for the carpet. I think we want to start there. Bulge it there. I think there we want like so. Yeah, like so. So we're just starting with the wool and working our way down. That's fine, that will go there like so. Nope. Like I said, we wasn't going to need that much. But I'd rather have a little overkill than underkill. No, I think the wool needs to extend there. And then maybe the concrete itself up the top. We've used very little. Oh no, that's the wrong one. We've used very little. I'll just use it as building blocks at the moment. There. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. I mean, it's not, it's not ideal, but I think that looks fine. And then we'll probably do something like, is that, like so. Make a hidden room. Do there. Could even have this as the enchanting area. So if we go like this, and we get, say, a redstone torch there. Oh, I appear to have run out of black concrete. Wow. But the idea is you fill this in with black concrete. Don't have a torch there. We maybe have little downlights here and there, which actually would make sense. Say, I'll fill something in nice. Like that, and then by the time you have the black concrete there, you won't even know that there's a a little backstage area. And we'll have a redstone torch there to light it up slightly. Or does this give off too much light? That may give off too much light. I'll get some more black concrete, and then we'll fix that up. But I think that's, I mean, you know what that looks like. That's, I think that's fair. You know what that looks like, a stage with the golden things holding the curtains back. I think that looks great. I'll fetch some more black concrete, fill in this area, make it look like it's, uniform. I might even, extend it back a little bit more. Do something there so, no matter where you're walking here, you can't see that there's a hidden area back. So give me a minute, I'll grab some more black concrete, and then we'll fix that up. And we'll come back, and then we'll might call it there. Might even try and get a little bit there done. But we'll fix this stage up, and then we'll get there. Okay. Yeah. That looks good. You you can't even tell there's a... Can't really even see that there's a back door there. Even when you get up close, you've really got to just walk. Yeah, so, but going back this way, it's easy. Coming back this way, because it's just so black, you just can't even tell. But I reckon back here will be the enchantment room, or, like a little enchantment room, but I might have, like, a mirror type of thing, like a little powder room, like they did back in the day. And then they, you pop out on stage, or you pop down the the item drop, which about here underneath this wooden plank here. I'll have a couple of hopper minecarts, so whatever items I throw down will go straight down onto here and then get picked up and then taken to wherever. But yeah, it's going to be different, but I might see what deep slate looks like here, because I can't just in the corners here, because I kind of want the attention to be focused to the center of the stage. So if it's darker and then it leads to more light, I think that'll be a good mix. Got the pillars here. I think I might throw one more pillar maybe here, maybe one more pillar maybe. Yeah, I'll figure it out, but yeah, I've got to have it somewhat similar to this side, a little bit more have it somewhat symmetrical. Obviously this side is going to be, you walk through into the big storage area, where over here is the quick and grab section. So, but it's starting to look good. I might throw one extra light maybe there on each side, just so it's not as dark. But yeah, right, I'll throw in some deep slate, see what that looks like. I might even put dark prismarine on this side, see what that looks like, because I'd like to use a little bit of prismarine in this build here, just to bring that, you know, the combos together, the quartz with the tough and dark prismarine. But I'll see what it looks like with the deep slate on this side, so we have something to compare. So I'll put that in and we'll see what that looks like. Well, looks like I didn't have too much deep slate, so I've had to go out mining for it. I'm just here at the only place I've got a hole deep enough and quick enough to get to, at the ancient city. So I'm just I'll clear a little section out. I haven't really investigated this ancient city. I just knew it was here through having a look around in my single player world of this seed, and by exploring, found one of these. So we've got a couple of things we need to do on our bucket list. We need to do an ancient city and a trial chamber, because I've done a couple on a different server with some friends, but I'd really like to capture it here on the DeathCraft server. I've only kind of been through one with, like I said, once with my friends, and then I've explored a couple in creative mode, just to see what it's like. And yeah, they're if you can, they are definitely better with friends. Yeah. Let's grab some of this gold here as well. Excellent. Grab enough for another stack. Rightio. There we go. We've got enough. Gotta rocket our way up. Takes a couple of rockets to get up and out. There we go. Right. Oh. Elytra, are you going to work? Okay. That was a bit scary. I thought it wasn't going to activate. I was going to go splat. I got plenty of durability. But right. Let's get back convert this deep slate over to polished. Yeah, we'll see what polished looks like. And then obviously we've got the dark prismarine. We'll see what that looks like as well. Right, let's get down there and let's see what they look like either side. Yeah. It's really it's really hard to tell. They both look good. I feel as if I did want to keep it dark, but I've nearly got to swap it out. Like keep going, you know, to maybe, you know, the darkest of the deep slate, maybe. But then I think that might be a bit too much noise. It's one of those tricky ones. I think I do like the dark prismarine to the to this, but I might just leave it for now, and I might ask some other of the some of the other the DeathCraft members to see what they think looks better, because it's always good to ask other people's opinion, because you know you get stuck in your ways and just kind of a tunnel vision of this is where I want to be at, but I can't see the broader picture. But yeah, so might leave that as is. Might try and I think we'll just leave it there, and we'll pick it up another time, and we'll get someone else some other opinions. I'll take a screenshot, and we'll see which one we want to choose. I'll send it to a couple of people, see what they think. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time. Oh, I've done something. Until next time. Yep. It's too late for this. Thanks for watching. See ya.